Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 12 of Civilization 6 on Deity. And after I finished recording the last video, I went into the world rankings just to have a look at things, and I noticed all of a sudden Congo were leading in the science victory. I thought, well, how's that? They've only got 56 techs, which is fewer than the Zulu, and they've only got 147 science per turn, which is less than I've got, but somehow they're ahead. And then I realised, oh, they've actually already built the spaceport, researched rocketry, and launched the Earth satellite. And they're currently working on the moon landing. And India's not far behind them either. So Shaka has researched rocketry, and I have noticed that Shaka is building some spaceports. He's got one that he's building just here, and there might be some more further south that I can't quite see yet. But yeah, there's another one. So we've already got the space race, and there's another one there. Look, there's already space race well underway. So this might not be doable. I'm going to keep trying, but the problem is, even if I actually go to war with Shaka now, by the time I can get far enough down here to do something to slow him down, it's probably not going to be all that useful. And then I'd have to then do something against Congo. Also, Congo only has 4 cities. How the heck is he winning the space race with just 4 cities? How is he managing that? Anyway, we'll carry on for now and see what happens. But I'm a little bit at the point now where I'm like, yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. I think what's happened in this game is I expanded too slowly. I wasn't aggressive enough, and you know, obviously that's caused a problem. We also don't have an awful lot of money now. I'm just going to hard build the library. It's 5 turns, simply because I can't really afford to do anything else. Let's keep you sort of healed up. Did we already get that? We have. Let's go get the industry on there. Sure, why not? But yeah, that's not great. That's not a good spot to be in. We've got our battleship here. So actually, this city used to belong to Congo anyway. Maybe this will actually slow Congo down a little bit. I do not know. He's got Petra in there. He's got the pyramids in there. He's got Machu Picchu in there. Yeah. Quite a good city, actually. He's also got the Patala Palace over here as well. I've also noticed that we're getting more and more encampments, like right in my face over here. So even going on the attack, it's like I don't know how I'm going to get in through here. That seems very, very tricky to me. I don't have an option to disrupt rocketry, so let's just go and try and continue to steal tech boosts where we can. Yeah, just going to put you on to alert. Now, this is still Sinbad, who doesn't have any charges left. So we're kind of just moving him around, doing stuff with him. It's going to take ages for that campus. I think what I should have done in this game is I should have taken more time to micromanage my tile assignments. Micromanaging... Oh, wow. They actually killed that... unit. Oh well, the worker was about done anyway. But that was pretty. I'll obviously get him back. Can I afford to buy a unit here? I mean, I don't have a lot of money at this point. What could I afford to? Well, I can get my own anti-tank crew, so it's not going to be any worse than the anti-tank crew he's got, is it? So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll just keep scouting around with Sinbad. We might find some other units to kill down here. So, yeah, not in a great position because we're already sort of losing. Duplicates of the chosen luxury resource grant amenities. Well, I do have... what did we just pick up? Citrus. Let's put a few there. Spies executing this operation function 2 levels higher. I'd actually like disrupt rocketry, to be honest. Put a lot of points in there. I don't think anyone's going to win a diplomatic victory point, but we'll try and do that. And obviously go for the World Games, because why wouldn't we? You watch, this will be where I lose because somebody just instantly wins this. Oh, we got an eruption there, which was really bad because we haven't got Liang in there. So Citrus passed, excellent. Disrupt rocketry passed, excellent. Congo gain 2 points. We actually got some score there. Now I've got to repair stuff over here, which is a nightmare. We will get Liang back over there. So how are we doing now on terms of the diplomatic victory? I'm actually leading with 10 of 20. It's still, like, far too far away to actually, you know, win anything to be significant. Let's go working on the stock exchange. So as I was saying, I feel that what I should have done was micromanaged my tile assignments and my governors and just done a little bit more to sort of get where I needed to be. I didn't really do that, so... And this is something that you often forget on Civilization, is that on easier difficulties you can allow a lot of stuff to sort of just carry on automatically. It's not always that big of a deal. But then, like, as you get into higher difficulties, you've really got to think more about what you do, and every decision you make is important, rather than you just being able to, you know, not care too much about certain things. I'm not in a war with anybody, am I? You want to have a deal with me as well. It would be nice if I could actually get him in a war. I wonder if I could get him in a war with Cleopatra. No, I still don't have the option to get her into a war. I'm not in the mood for, like, selling diplomatic power or anything like that. You want coal and some of my great works for a tiny little bit. That's 51 gold for 30 turns. Is not bad. But here's the problem, right? Even in my Immortal game, which is only one difficulty level lower, I was making well over 1,000 gold per turn at one point, and now I'm not even making 500. So, again, partially because I had so few cities, and I neglected a rapid expansion. So I need to sort of sort that out, because at the moment I can't even really afford to upgrade a lot of my units. But yeah, I need to start being able to go to war at some point. So these guys now can start getting upgraded to machine guns. But oh my, it's going to be expensive. Yeah, we just don't have enough gold to do anything right now. Another culture becoming dominant. Let's go for steam power, because we need to get steam power to work through to getting the space, whatever it's called, the spaceport. So we need to go steam power into electricity, into radio, because we'll need the aluminium anyway, and then we can go down into rocketry, which we do have boosted, and we do actually have that great scientist that gives us a boost on the project. But yeah, I don't know whether we're going to be able to catch up with Congo now. Zulu's not actually the problem, because he's not even started on his space race yet, although he still may do. Hero lifespan low, not especially. Yeah, there's not really much else for Sinbad to do right here. So yeah, let's keep working. We've got to repair that research lab. I need to get a builder over here now as well to repair these farms. So that was not great. Let's get over here, because we're going to... Oh, wow, they've got a destroyer out here now. Where is Sinbad, actually? Need you up here, Sinbad. We'll just have to take it out the old-fashioned way. The destroyer is a melee unit, so I'm not going to worry about it shooting at me from the sea. He's actually embarked.
Owes more to the steam engine.
There's steam power done. The cheeky git actually embarked with my builder. How friggin' rude. New tech, so we need to go into radio. Probably not going to be getting a national park. We'll try and escape on foot, and we got flipping killed. Yeah, I'm not making any promises to you. That should be obvious by now. We're in it to win it here, really. Yeah, Sinbad's fortunes. There's none left. Era score. Mobilization done. New policies. Levy en masse. Get some money back that way. Yeah, you want to be heading in this direction. Yeah, he's now guarding it with that battleship, but with that destroyer, but I might be able to get it back. Let's go for colonialism. So what we can do now, at the very least, if I can remember where my nation is we can start to... I will have to upgrade some of these units, but we can start to get some of these... Actually, we'll need individual ones, because some of these are like tripled up. There's an artillery that could go ahead and merge with that one. There we go. Now we have an artillery sort of army there. We probably need another battleship. There is a... Well, that'll need upgrading to a machine gun, which I can't do right now. There's another artillery which we can get in over here, and we can group those together. So we are starting to sort of build these forces up. We probably want to get some aircraft. I just don't have the money to buy everything either. Let's get the market. What do we want down here? Well, we want the navigation school. We want the research lab. Is that another spy? Well, he did escape, and that gave us a boost to nuclear fusion, so that's not terrible. A new governor title. So we want to give this one to Pingala. We're going to give him Space Initiative. Keep him in the capital. It might work. We'll have another look at the scores again shortly and just see where Congo is doing. He might be busy with his cities flipping, so
the golden gates of sleep and bar.
There's the Golden Gate Bridge done.
Met together.
Excellent. We do have some flooding, which I don't think is a major... Well, it's a little bit of a problem, actually. Yeah, stock exchange is flooded. I can't even build flood barriers yet, oddly enough. Go work on the sewer, because there's nothing else you can do right now. You work on... We could get an aerodrome here, but we'll probably go for the stock exchange and wait until we can get the... hopefully we'll have aluminium, but we could get the stock exchange and wait until we've actually got... what's the word I'm looking for? The spaceport. Why does this look like it's pillaged? How did my fort get pillaged? It's in my territory. That feels rather unfair. Have I got any other units here that I can group up together? Not at the moment. So I will need to get... Let's get this field cannon down here. We can group that one up and make it an army. They're going to need upgrading anyway. So yeah, there's not much... Well, I can upgrade you to a machine gun. I should upgrade all of these to machine guns if I can afford to do so. But at the moment I can't because I don't have enough money. So we'll just have to wait. Now then, Sinbad, this guy has our worker. Couldn't get him back on this turn. Should be able to get him back on the next one, possibly. Not that he's amazingly important. I mean, we've... Oh, he's actually took him up there. Oddly enough, into my own territory. You know, which is nice. That should make him a little bit easier to try and get back. But, I mean, come on. So, yeah, you guys sort of head back over now. I'm going to work on that bank. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to hard build these research labs. Because we need the science. Let's get you there, because then you can rest and repair. Not that it's going to make a huge amount of difference. So, yeah, we've got some money again. So let's go ahead and start upgrading some of these units where possible. And, yeah, we might be able to do something. We really need to get rocket artillery, though, to have a chance. So we've got that machine gun there. We've got this field cannon moving down that will need to get upgraded to a machine gun. And then I think when we get to that point, we might just go for it. Unless, like, Congo's already pretty much won at that point, and then we might not even bother. There's a lot of declarations of war.
Radio is the
India's declared war on Cleopatra. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff just happened right there. Let's have a look at some of these in order. I'm just clearing out some of these, like, multitude of... I really wish there was a red all button for these. Okay, there's mass media advance. So first of all, let's just have a look at the victories for now. Now India's leading in the science victory, actually. Possibly only just in the culture victory. Cleopatra is still a good way off from winning, so I don't think we have to worry about anybody else winning another victory type right now. It's just the science victory where there's a problem. So, resources. We do have aluminium. Excellent. One source of aluminium there. Second source of aluminium there. Now I'm really happy that I grabbed that city. And a third source of aluminium over here, which I can't currently see. So I must already have that. Is it under here? Yes, it is. Okay, so 3 sources of aluminium within our territory. One of them's already connected up. We want to go rocketry. I was always going to say advanced flight then, so we could get the better bombers. But no, really need to go rocketry right here. I guess just try and get an industrial zone somewhere so we can possibly get some production in. Let's go ahead and get it there. It is going to slow the growth down a little bit, but that's fine. We've captured our unit back, apparently. So you're going to get an upgrade. And you need to move back in down there. So everyone else that we can upgrade where we can afford it, we should. But guess what? We don't have enough gold. Because that is pretty much the theme of this playthrough. And I'm playing as Portugal. How do I not have enough gold? So yeah, I think I'm going to have to get some better units. And I'm going to have to go to war with Shaka. At this point, I'm kind of like, it just needs doing. Right, there's no point doing anything else. Combat victories over units from earlier eras provide gold equal to 50% of their combat strength. I'm not sure we're going to be fighting anybody that's got a lower era units at this point. So that makes that a bit pointless. We could get some extra science from rationalism. I guess that's not a bad idea. We have managed to steal nuclear fission. So that's fusion and fission. Our spy here gets a boost. So mostly counter spy. None of those particularly useful. But that promotion gives us some era score. Not that that's going to be of great import right now. Choose a new civic. Let's just go in for Reformed Church. Again, at this point, it doesn't matter all that much. Let's keep boosted up. It'd be nice if I could get Antenna Evo on my side. But I'm not necessarily sure that's going to work. Although he's actually currently on Cleopatra's side. So that's not too much of an issue. So we'll just grab those ones. When I do go to war with Zulu, I'll obviously try and bring Cleopatra in if possible. So now we've got a machine gun army there. That's good. Can we afford to upgrade any more of these? Yes. So we are getting there, but we do need some more machine guns as well. But yeah, I really need rocket artillery before I can get in here. Can we get rocket artillery? We don't have that upgrade path yet. What do we need for rocket artillery? I think that's quite a way off, to be honest. Yeah. Guided systems. But we could get that. We want to get this one first. So we'll just save up some units. We'll see what we can do. You can disrupt rocketry. 84% chance of that happening. So let's go and give that a whirl. We've got a builder. You're going to go down here and get the aluminium. Our oil's been flooded out here as well. So yeah, very behind the tech curve. And this is problematic because right now it means I can't even deal with the flooding. Some of my coastal tiles are flooded out. Being denounced by Shaka, yeah, not all that bothered, to be honest. But yeah, I'm at the make or break point in this game. So it's like I've kind of just got to go for it. So yeah, let's go for guidance systems. Lisbon has just finished whatever it was working on, which was the stock exchange, and that's excellent timing because we now need the spaceport. There's a crappy tile, but at least we can build it there. That's going to take how many turns? 24 turns. That is quite a lot of turns to get that built. We don't have a lot of production going on there. That's more turns than I would like. Yeah, you're going down there to that. We probably will get ourselves some more. I'm not going to upgrade you because you're not really part of this fight. Yeah, Sinbad, you're pretty done for at this point. Trade route. So let's carry on trying to make some money where we can. We are still making over 500 gold a turn. Now then, where can we try and disrupt rocketry? Where do we have our spies at the moment? We've got one so we want to send one to Ulundi. But they seem to have, like, the spaceports everywhere. So, let's go and... Can we not swap these guys over? I'm going to start getting people upgraded where I can. You're going to need an upgrade as well. So, yeah, we're going to need to hit these things hard. Yeah, I really wish I had more money in the bank so I could deal with some of these things right now, but it's going to be very tricky. We could have more trade routes as well. If I had more cities, I'd have more harbours and more commercial districts. We'd be able to get much more money than I'm getting now. So that's another violent storm. We need production over here. Let's go for that stock exchange. Try and get some money rolling in as much as possible. Upgrade you. Try and get you upgraded as well. Try and move armies closer to the front where possible. And because we didn't really do any early wars, we haven't got any promotions on any of our... we haven't got promotions on any of our artillery, so they haven't got +1 range or anything like that. Sinbad's done for in 1 turn, so not much point doing anything with him right now. Yep, there goes Sinbad, as expected.
I don't like to commit myself about him.
There's a new government type unlocked, but it's on the same tier as the ones we've already got, so we don't really need to do that. Let's go for natural history. So, yeah, we need our artillery to be able to do anything against these zones, really. Let's start moving in with that. We've got another artillery army over here. Let's start moving in with you. You're going to go over there so you can get a promotion. Yeah, not much else that we can do here. You're going to get that aluminium. You are just going to stay there. Okay, so going decently so far. I think at the end of this... no, I don't want to give you that. Don't be daft. Why would I want to help you win? Wow, you want me to give you all of that? Well, I mean, I could afford to, I think. But do I really want to... Is the 17 gold a turn really going to be that useful to me at this point? Not going to make that much of a difference. So what I'd like to do here is just check the scores again, particularly science. So yeah, India is actually sort of leading now. So there's not a huge amount that I can do at this point other than just play catch up. I don't even think going to war with Shaka is going to be that useful for me because Shaka is actually further behind than India and the Congo. And even Dido. So going to war is not going to be all that useful. So what I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to stop spending money upgrading units. It doesn't seem like there's any point in going to war right now. Let's get another spy. We might be able to go and steal some tech. So yeah, I'm just going to leave these units as they are. I kind of wish I hadn't have spent on them now. But I'm gonna use gold and just try and buy research labs. See, there's another spaceport that he's just completed. So we're going to just keep keep trying to disrupt their rocketry as well. Just slow them down wherever we can. Although again, I'd be better off spying on. Well, I can't spy on India because we're allied. I could spy on Congo and try and slow him down, I suppose. That's a possibility. We need a builder. Have we got all the science stuff here? Yes, we have. 25 turns for a spaceport. There's often not much point having like loads of them. Let's go and just get a builder. And then I think we'll just do this one last turn. Yeah, I'm not going for that. These are all... It gets to this point in the game, and most deals are bad for the player. You've about finished your research lab. Science isn't too big of the problem at the moment, to be honest, though. The main problem right here I'm just going to buy the market, actually, because that'll pay for itself. The main problem that we have is the production, the actual build speed. Because it's taking us a long time, 16 turns to get this spaceport. We apparently don't have a lot of production here. Get it down to 14 turns if I completely stifle the growth, which I guess is reasonable. We've lost our alliance and friendship with Dido. We might as well get it back if we can. There's no reason not to have it, especially because it's giving us a boost to our income. You, I think. Let's just upgrade you to Spec Ops, although I think you've probably done all that you can for now. You've kind of got. Look, well, you got pushed out of Dido's tiles, didn't you? That's fine. Do we have these things built everywhere? Because you've still got one build left on you. So we've got one here next to Z's. We've got one next to Tyr. We've got one over here. Wow, how many forts you got there, Congo? You're feeling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 forts. You seven forts. Are you feeling a little threatened there, Congo? Wow. Okay. It looks like she might be going to settle. I don't know where. She might be able to settle on this tile. There's not an awful lot left. Let's bring that now out of that little choke point though. And that is all I can do on this turn. So I'm going to end the video there. When we come back next time, I guess that'll probably be the video where I make the decision of whether or not I think this campaign is actually going to be salvageable or not. And if I fail, I will try again. Because, you know, this is how I was with Civilization 5. I don't always win. I learn as I go. I get better. And that's what I intend to do here. So thanks a lot for watching. I really hope you are still enjoying Civilization 6. If you are, please do consider leaving the video a like, because it does help the channel to grow. And I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye for now.